Port would be Super Mario Switch, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's
Oh
Fury.
my god. The worst part is I can actually like picture that.
I can too.
Like
Would it be hype?
that's what they do. They just do those weird things. But anyways, dude, I've been seeing a lot of Falcons too these days.
Dude,
No
as big
one
as
knows.
Falcon, double jump cancel is lit.
Yep, and then SweetLew.
According to this guy, no one knows though.
I know, no one knows. Do you think he's what do you think he's referring to? That no one knows. I
No
guess
one
no
knows why Gons keeps disappearing.
Well, I think there's already the fan theory that you're related to John Cena.
Dude, oh, I would have so much money.
Dude, I hate that. Like, I'm like, oh, you'd be related to John Cena, and then you're just like, oh man, I have so much money. Like, is that all John Cena means to you? Is just money?
Yes.
Dude.
I don't care about him.
He's a person. What if he was like your uncle? You'd just be, oh, I don't care about him. I just want.
He's like, here you go. Here's $2 million, and I'm like, thanks, John Cena.
Dude. Oh God, that almost killed.
Or if I really wanted to show like how little I cared about him, I go, thanks, Mr. Cena.
If he's your cousin, you're not gonna call him Mr. Cena.
Exactly. But I could do it as an insult. Except I probably wouldn't do that because I would want more money. Be like, John, can I have another 5 million? And he's like, okay, son.
Gon Cena.
Gon Cena. Gon's book.
Gon's book.
Gon's book.
Dude. What do you do if you're Zelda here? I guess you just fair. Or bear.
What do you do if you're
Or
Zelda
bear?
here? I'm gonna answer it myself.
Oh.
Yo, oh, I thought she was dead.
Yeah, so did I. Sometimes those are scary off stage. Sometimes when you have like a Falcon who's really aggressive, and they just like kind of do a bunch of things. Ooh, F smash.
Ooh, F smash. I forgot that was a move in the game.
Uh oh.
You know how they gave Ganon a sword for his smash attacks?
Yes.
I really wish Falcon pulled out his gun
Dude.
for his smash attacks.
Wait, pulled out his what?
Gun.
Wait, does he have a gun
He
canonically?
has a gun.
I didn't know that.
Dude, look closely at like his
Yo, cross him up.
Yo.
This is actually, I feel like Zelda is really good in that situation, like where you're on a ledge. Oh, I think is that a displaced phantom? Is that a thing? That's a thing you can do, right?
Yeah, Zelda's really good in matchups where it's like stupid and annoying. Like where it's like just a character that doesn't have projectiles and they need to get in, and Zelda's like, no.
Oh, yo, that was, dude. Falcon recovery's like as bad as it is. I think he's got some range, dude.
I can't. Like every time I think he's dead, he just makes it back.
I feel like he could up B, like not even have a jump from like way down on the bottom point of the blaster and still not die somehow. I feel like he just like drifts, and then he's just back.
It's so weird.
Yeah, SweetLew kind of bringing this back. Pretty nearly consistent with the explosive, or what's it called? Not explosive flame, Dim's fire.
Well,
The Zelda equivalent.
This is looking really bad for Captain Falcon.
Oh
my God! That what?
Honestly, this isn't. I don't know.
Okay, but did you see that?
I did see that.
She was extending her F smash, and the down smash went under it. Oh, the combos. This is how it starts.
Oh my God, that's scary. Well, the thing is because like a knee, like even at this percent near a ledge, I feel like can still sort of like, if you can die if you like DI crappy.
Yeah, this is looking kind of spooks for the Captain Falcon, but at the same time, this is looking kind of spooks for the Legend of Zelda.
I agree. Oh my God.
Oh
dude,
my God!
sometimes
Did he roll?
Yo, getting off the ledge versus Phantom sometimes is like pretty hell. It's not min levels of hell, but it's its own special kinds of hell.
They need to take Min Min out of the game.
You think so? As someone, like, cause you were playing Min Min for a little while.
I was playing Min Min, and I'm like, this character's ridiculously stupid. And then I watch people play against Min Min, and I'm like, this character does not deserve to be in the game. They do not deserve to have a fair and a bear and a F tilt and a back tilt. Like, they're the only character in the game that has a back tilt.
What?
They do.
Well, dude, Sakurai said they had to change like all the like, or they had to like make the character totally different. You know what I mean? Like
Sakurai is like, yes, I am going to design a fighter for this game that is from ARMS because Nintendo confronted me and said you must put an ARMS character in the game, otherwise we will fire you. That's what happened.
I mean,
They wanted
probably
ARMS to
something
sell more
similar.
copies. That's why she's in the game. How many Smashers do you think bought ARMS because of her?
There's got to be at least a couple.
At least 2, and that's like double the amount of sales ARMS had beforehand.
You know, I can't argue with that with those economic figures.
I
With
can't argue
with those
with
facts
those
you're spitting,
facts.
Gons.
What?
With those facts you're spitting, I cannot deny.
Keep spitting those facts, I swear to my lord.
It's a lot of facts you're spitting. All right, let's see. No one knew about this link either, so I don't know.
No one knew about the facts this Link would be spitting. Going off, really winning right now with this combo, or the lack thereof, Rapper.
I think. I was gonna say. I feel like Link's probably the better character than Falcon, though. Probably.
You think?
I do. I guess. I don't know. I never know how to rate Falcon, mostly because sometimes Falcons can be pretty good.
I feel like I have not seen Falcon just like at all.
You don't see him that often, but then like you watch NXE play, and then you're just like, what the f? Like,
Who's NXE?
you don't, what?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm joking, but just to clarify that. Every time I see NXE, like every time I see his Twitter, every time I see him post a photo of himself, I'm just like, wait, that's not what Fatality looks like. Like the Captain Falcon profile picture he has.
Oh yeah,
I always
true,
just think it's Fatality's account.
I know I actually know what you mean now. Yeah, because he had something. Fatality had something very similar.
He had like the same kind of like drawing of Falcon.
Yeah, where it was just him animated, not NXE. Get on the weak spot of it. Nothing's more infuriating than like a move like that where you're kind of like committed and stuck in animation, and then it's just like you hit the weak spot of it, or the weak hit of it.
I gotta say, this is a close game compared to the last one.
It's definitely going a lot better. I think it's just because Link has a little bit more distant stuff to deal with Zelda, but the one thing I actually don't see SweetLew do a lot is spam neutral B, because that's like it's super spammable, especially against like, I don't know, Charles is throwing out a fair amount of projectiles, as you should as Link. That's like kind of the deal.
Yeah, you can throw out 1 projectile, 2 projectile. That's why it's called Second and Charles.
Second and Charles.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. That's
so stupid. That should not hit under ledge.
Dude, and it kind of messes you up too.
You know, this is a canonical matchup.
Is it?
Yeah, this happened in The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages. Zelda and Link fought. Look it up.
Dude, Link is really strong, dude. Like, some of, like, I don't know, man. That Master Sword's got a little extra. It's a little extra in there.
Like, the funny thing about the sword is, like, theoretically, the sword is supposed to be like, okay, you swing it, and, like, it goes through people. Because it's, like, light enough that you could throw it, like, swing it at that speed, and, like sharp enough that it'll do that, right? But like Link in Smash, his sword is like he's swinging a mallet.
It's probably the strongest sword in the game, honestly. Outside.
I mean, it is, but it's like, why is it a mallet? Like, compare that to like how Marth's sword feels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like even like Ike, like Ike's sword is really obviously very strong in the way it swings overhead, but like Link's F smash is not that far off as far as power. In fact, is it stronger? Like, it might be. I'm not entirely sure. If anything, it's at least a lot quicker. Oh,
this Link kind of SDing though.
He did kind of SD. I hate seeing that stuff. I actually think Link was probably the pick there. It's a much better game, but like, I don't know. I guess worth trying out the Falcon. But meanwhile, girl SweetLew, just moving on. Moving
That
on
was a shame
to round 3.
A shame.
Yeah, it was kind of a shame. A shame. It's a shame every time you see an SD, I guess. Like, it's just. So, you know, sometimes you're just like, you hate to see it. Like, you really do hate to see it.
I don't know. Sometimes SDs are cool.
Well, when? I guess if they
When
kill
you're
someone in the
fighting someone in
process.
ASD.
Oh, true. Yeah, I mean, good games. Good games.
Good games, good games,
Good
good
games.
games,
Good
good games,
games.
good games, good games, good
GG's.
games, good games.